Happy spring to you. We are almost an hour past our spring onset time. Officially, our equinox time was 5:01. For those of us who keep track of these things, here is how things look as we overlook the capital city, and our visibility is way restricted. That's because we have developed some patchy fog, and visibilities across southern New England are down with very few exceptions. Right now, it's Taunton and New Bedford with unrestricted visibility, but you hit Providence, you're down to a mile. Same for Westerly. We're less than a mile in Smithfield, and we're a quarter of a mile as we look towards Worcester. That's the magic number we look for. When we see quarter of a mile visibility, that is low enough to impact road travel. And where we are expecting visibilities to hang out like that through 10 a.m., easternmost areas of Massachusetts. So if you are commuting to the east or perhaps viewing us from easternmost Massachusetts, know that you do have that dense fog advisory that is issued for when it is expected to impact road travel, by the way. So our current temperatures are basically centered around 40 degrees. We also have wind that's coming in from the northeast between 3 and 8 miles per hour locally. We also have a calm wind in Newport. It is lending to a slight wind chill, but the wind direction is actually more important to our forecast than the wind speed today. You see, a northeasterly wind tends to lock us into low-level clouds that are not perceived by this particular satellite. So yeah, we do have the fog out there. It tends to also give us mist and drizzle, and we have all of that going on too this morning as well. You are advised to use your low beams, by the way, when we encounter fog. Now that you know, we have this really strong cold front. This is the one that you have been hearing all of the inclement weather associated with it as it's been marching across the continental U.S. And it looks like it's going to be hours as we go to tomorrow. But for today, it's really about patchy fog, mist, drizzle, low-level clouds. These are patches of drizzle, by the way. We do have, as we go to tonight, temperatures that are going to be pretty steady, holding in the 40s. So pretty much where we are right now, we're going to do this through the whole day. And as we go into tonight, we're going to bring that cold front in, and it will give us rain that could be locally heavy at times. There is a chance that in the highest of elevations, we could see it finish as a quick burst of snow, but most of us are going to see this as moving on through. By the time we hit midday, lunchtime, we should start to do some clearing. We'll bring in some sunshine. We'll get a little bump in terms of temperature near 50, and that would be about it. So our rain forecast for Friday, it's really just the first half of the day. We could see about a third to half an inch of rain. After that, we're going to do a decent weekend, slight chance of a shower on Saturday, but Monday, that is our next chance of picking up yet more rain. So the weekend is actually looking okay. We do have mostly sunny skies slated for Saturday. We'll build in a couple of clouds for the afternoon as a cool front comes through, and you see the result, that dramatic drop in temperature from the 50s into the 40s. Your forecast as we move on shows highs recovering up to 50 for Monday, but again, that's another front that comes through, bringing us a chance of rain and even the chance of an early mixed bag of precipitation should it start early enough when lows are in the low 30s. Cara?